Hello everyone, my name is Corinne Morier and I am an ALT for the JET program. I am stationed in Iwaki City in Fukushima Prefecture and I work for the Iwaki City Board of Education teaching English at 6 elementary schools within Iwaki City. So about 3 months ago in November of 2016 we had a huge earthquake at about 6:30 or 7 in the morning on a Tuesday morning. And it was like magnitude 6 or 7. I am okay. My apartment is okay. This is my guest bedroom. It's a little bit messy though, so I don't want to show you too much of it. But other areas near the coast had tsunami warnings, so they had to evacuate. The school I went to that day had classes canceled because of the tsunami warning. There were no classes that day, and so I just sort of walked around the school with my phone and took videos of the interior of the school. So here's an impromptu video tour of a Japanese elementary school, and I hope you enjoy. So this is the first floor hallway, and this is one of the classrooms. This is pretty standard as far as Japanese classrooms go. They have cubbies in the back to hold all their things. Then walking further along the hallway, up here coming up to the right is the Haizenshitsu, which is the lunch preparation room. This is where they prepare lunch, kyushoku, school lunch. The rest of this hallway just kind of leads to a dead end. So there's more classrooms here and then a fire exit. So this is the outdoor path that leads to the gym. A lot of Japanese elementary schools will actually have a path that goes outdoors and then indoors again. Basically all of my schools have that. But for this school, the gym is actually pretty far away, so you have to actually climb stairs and then climb downstairs. At my smaller schools, it's just like 5 or 6 steps outside and then back inside again. Sorry about the yelling in the background. There are some kids hanging out here because by this point in time, the tsunami warning had been canceled. So the kids were out playing and having fun and stuff after school. This is around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So we're descending the stairs again, and here we can see the gym. It's a separate building from the main school. I would have liked to go inside and show you, but it's locked. It was locked today, so I can't get it open. Okay, and so now we're just walking back down the hallway from the gym. These are some sinks in the hallway where the kids wash their hands, so they don't have to go all the way to the bathroom. There's the nurse's office, but the nurse was in there and I didn't want to be awkward filming her and stuff. These are the shoe lockers where the kids keep their shoes. You might have heard that in Japanese schools you change your shoes before going inside. So this is where the kids put their outdoor shoes and then put on their indoor shoes, which are like little slippers. This is the staff room, but there were some teachers inside and I didn't want to be too awkward about filming in there. So I didn't bother filming there. Sorry about the shaky camera angles too. I was trying to be discreet with my phone, so it's kind of shaky and stuff. That's the office just now I passed. And over here is the entrance where I come in. Those are my sneakers you saw just now, the white ones. This is another staff entrance that's used by most of the staff. See all the shoe lockers there for the staff. This is the printing room, so this is a printer and copier and stuff like that. All those machines. This is just a staff use bathroom. Nothing much to see here. Move along. This is another bathroom. This is the playroom, which I wasn't really sure what this is used for, but one time I had a combined class. We had 2 classes who had 1 period together, and so we were in this room for that class. This is more shoe lockers where the kids keep their shoes. You can see all the indoor shoes lined up here. They're more like slip-ons rather than shoes. And so then this is a stairway going up to the 2nd floor. This is a bulletin board where they post stuff various times. And then we have the second floor, and up here is mostly just classrooms and more classrooms. Here's another classroom. The blue things on the desk are like the desk insert drawers. They put those in their desks to like keep everything organized. So here's a 6th grade classroom, 6th grade class 3. That's just another bathroom. This school has lots of bathrooms. It's a very nice school too. It's very big. This is the Shiryoshitsu, the materials room. That's where they keep materials, and it's basically used for storage. Nobody ever goes in there. To the right is another staircase, and then these are some bookshelves for the kids to take books. This is the Housou Shitsu, which is the broadcast room. During lunchtime, they have a broadcast, and they broadcast from that room. And then next to it is the Tosho Shitsu, which is the library, which explains all the books in the hallway. This room is the special education classroom called the Matsumoto Gakkyu. Here in Japan, they don't call it the special education classroom, whatever. They call it different names. So here it's Matsumoto Gakkyu, and at another school it's called the Tsukoyaka Gakkyu, and at another school I have is called the Minami Gakkyu. So they have different names for the special education class. Here's another classroom. And some more stuff. Aside from being very large, this school is actually very typical of what a Japanese elementary school is like. This says, "Do not enter from this door, enter from the back." Students aren't allowed to enter from the front door. There's 2 doors in the classroom. There's a front door near the blackboard, and there's a back door. So students always go in through the back door, and they're not allowed to go through the front. My Japanese teachers are kind of control freaks about that. And also the teachers have to go through the front door to like differentiate them from the teachers and the students. But I like to go through the back door sometimes and just like confuse people. Here's another classroom, and that chart you just saw was they're learning Romaji, which is Romanized Japanese lettering. This is Haizen Shitsu again, I think. Another lunch preparation room, and then just another classroom. Okay, and so now we're heading up to the 3rd floor. This is another bulletin board. This is the 5th graders, and they drew a bunch of stuff. So, we are not allowed to go up to the 4th floor. I still don't know what's on the 4th floor of this building. One of these days I'll find out, and when I do, I'll post it here in the video, like on a caption or something. Here we have the Computer Junbi Shitsu, which is the computer preparation room, and the Computer Shitsu, which is the computer room. I don't know why there's 2 different preparation and actual room. I still haven't figured that out to this day. I'll try asking one of my teachers next time I go to school. But they've got a bunch of computers in here, which is actually very new. A couple of years ago, Japanese schools didn't have computers. This is the Ongaku Junbi Shitsu, and this tag shows the teacher who has the key, who is responsible for the key. This is the Ongaku Shitsu. Each of the rooms has a teacher who is in charge of the key, and so you can look at the room, and it has a tag of the teacher who has the key for that room. And if you need to get into that room for some reason, you can go and find that teacher. Continuing in the hallway, we have the Rika Shitsu, the science room. I think it looks the same as the science room back home in America too, so nothing too special here. Moving on. This is the Rika Junbi Shitsu. You can see that this room has Nakamura Sensei who's the teacher, has the key for that. Down here we have the Zukoshitsu, which is the art room. Again, looks the same as art rooms in American schools, so nothing too special. And then over here we have the Kate Kajunbishitsu, which is the home economics preparation room. This is a little display case showing pictures of the stuff the kids made in home economics class. Looks like they made some stew or something. Looks pretty good. And some little craft things. These students are really talented. They make really, really adorable things. This is the Kate Kashitsu, which is the home economics room itself. This wall shows some sketches that the Irastobu, the sketch art club, made. They're really talented. I went to one of their bukatsudo once, and they are really good. So now I'm walking along the hallway to the separated building. I think it's called a hanare, but I don't know if it has an official name. That's what I call it. But basically, it's a little separate building of the school. I had to unlock the door there, sorry. It's basically a separate building that has more classrooms in it because the school is just so big that they don't have enough space to fit all the students. Of course, that's also because they have all the rooms for everything too. But this separate building, it's locked, so I can't get in there today. But it houses classes fourth grade, 2 classes, and 2 classes worth of 5th grade. Also, I didn't get any very good shots of it, but to the left of the camera is the kote, which is the school courtyard, which is basically where the kids go to play during recess. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tour of a Japanese elementary school. I hope it gave you a pretty good insight into what a Japanese elementary school is like. Aside from being very large, this school is also very typical of Japanese elementary schools. Be sure to like this video and share it on social media. And be sure to leave in the comments below what surprised you the most about this elementary school. I really do want to hear your opinions, and I enjoy hearing from you. Also, feel free to post in the comments if you have any questions about teaching English in Japan or living in Japan in general. And maybe I'll make another video about it. Who knows? That's about it for today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!